So today, actually I should turn it like this because if I'm going to be putting it on YouTube, it needs to be that way. Today I'm giving Kyra the experience of dyeing my hair, practicing. I've literally just made up a little concoction of stuff. Basically it has lemon, orange, like a whole lemon, some orange,
it's supposed to lighten her hair.
Rice. So you've seen treatments with like rice water and things like that for protein. And then the citric acid from the lemons lightens your hair. So I want to pretty much be all natural. I don't want to go in for my hair getting lightened. I don't want to, and I'm doing everything on a budget too. So this was literally stuff that I think I got at the food shelf. But,
we just have to wait for it to cool down. Should I put it in the...
No, that's fine. It should be a little warm because the warmth is what causes the citric acid to even bring up more lightening. No, it won't be too warm. As long as it doesn't burn me.
I don't think this will burn you.
So I'm sitting Kyra at the table here.
So we can start?
Yes, we can. I guess I could sit down. So we are going to plug my phone
I
in.
hope you sit down.
This is all I have to make videos at this time in my life. It's one phone. It's awesome phone. Luckily, I'm able to do a ton of things with it because it not only lets me process all my work things as far as like
Mom, can we not have it like
so
turned over? I feel like it'd be easier if you just had it.
Do you want me to sit lower?
No, it's perfect.
You're gonna be tall enough though?
I need it to be right in the middle that you have it parted.
So I'm gonna wrap this around. Not that honestly we're not gonna drip. Like, it's not going to, like, dye anything, so...
Just kind of...
Just to kind of protect whatever. So, yeah, you can part it wherever.
Part it down in the middle? I can't
this?
part it with...
That's what that's for.
Wait, can you look at me?
So, this is just going to be, like, a little protein treatment for my hair. Plus, it'll give Kyra the opportunity to practice.
I've always wanted to be a hairstylist.
Practice pretending, whatever, being a hairstylist.
Oh, it's cute if you were just not. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start with this little part right here.
So can I... Yeah, you can start there.
Do I start from the ends?
With this... Yeah. Yeah, you typically start from the ends, and you typically start back here, just saying, because then as you go down, you can leave that down, and then you can leave this down, and then you can leave this, you know what I mean? You work your way forward. But if you're trying to get like the lightest, brightest colors, then in your front of the face, then you do kind of want to start with those, because those will be on
longest. Where do you want it to be the brightest?
I do want it to be the brightest around my face.
Okay, then we will start up here.
Then we can start up there. Do we need to get a clip, though, for...
Yes, I think we might.
Or we can just use this. I'll just do it every so often. So, right now, where do you want...
Yeah, right. That to go. I want... Yeah, sure.
Okay.
There.
Okay. So you can, if you're doing an all-over hair color or a conditioning treatment, you can start here. The ends are going to be the driest and they'll absorb the most. So this is where I want the most protein to be put back on, but I'm just going to kind of let you do it so that you can see what people have to do, right?
No, I have that starting right there.
Can I show you how they would do highlights just real quick?
No.
No? Okay. So I can show you right here. You would take a little strand of hair, and as you're holding it like this, you'd weave this in and out. And then whatever on top, you take that and you pull this stuff down. And then these pieces are going to be every other that you went up and down through. And those will become your highlights.
Okay. Can you not look down?
Okay. Now I'll pause and I'll take,
yeah.
You just keep doing you. And I'll just be the video recorder person, right? So now I'm taking a video this way just because it's easier for me to record this way. So yeah, she's literally just taking this concoction of
Oh,
rice,
it's warm. It's like a nice warm.
lemon,
Not even hot.
and orange.
This feels nice.
And yeah,
This feels nice on my hand.
feels nice.
Yes.
This is just giving her the feel of how you apply hair stuff to your hair. This is my 9-year-old daughter, Kyra. I've dyed her hair multiple times.
I think I might have a little bit of experience for a 9-year-old.
And yeah,
I've done this a lot.
we first started dyeing her hair with Kool-Aid. I've been dyeing my hair since 4th grade. Gosh, how many years? How many years? Oh gosh, so I've been dyeing hair for 20 years. Crazy.
I'm in 4th grade and I'm now starting to.
But I don't do it as a profession, so I'm nowhere near a professional. But I do it as more of a hobby, and because it's fun and I pick up on things really quickly and whatever.
I would want this to be my career.
Yeah, I don't because I have too many hobbies. But yeah, so I wanted to give her the opportunity of learning what this feels like. At the same time without having too much
Pressure
on the risk. And it's a good time because we're homeschooling from home. This whole virus pandemic has made us teach from school, and so you got to work with what you have. You can teach your kids in the things that you know how to teach them. If you don't know math, if you don't know how to read, well, I guess you can't teach those things, right? You can teach them in the skills that you do have. And I have many skills. I do know how to some math, and I can read. But but yeah, this is just it's getting us back to the basics of being a family and parents again.
Is it bad?
No, it's fine. But yeah, so I would normally have like a cape on and definitely get it up by my roots.
Mm-hmm. But I'm going to now. Okay. Now I'm going to be by the roots and I'm not going to do too much so I don't like accidentally get it all over.
Good job.
Oh.
So then I just kind of want to point something out. I'm now not critiquing you at all, okay? I'm just teaching, right? Yeah. So for example, right? So here, and you can fix this too, right? Yeah. But so you applied it, right? You applied it in a straight line. Mm-hmm. So I'm just showing you. So this stuff right here, from here to here, will be my natural root color, right? Mm-hmm. Sometimes you want to do that. Sometimes you don't want to do that. Like when I bleached your hair, I intentionally left roots, right?
Yeah, and now I'm grateful for that because now my roots are darker.
Yeah, and it looks more natural, right? It looks more expensive. It does. But it just totally depends on the look that you're going for.
Now I'm going underneath.
And then if you're doing an all over hair color, you can pull this out then too. And you can start, so you can kind of flip that over because like when I was doing your all over color, it doesn't really matter what touches what, unless you're depending on timing and just different things like that. But this is very basics, so we're not getting into all that stuff. This is just
flip it over so I can just do that.
Basics.
This is fun.
And then if you have too much in there, squeeze it all out at the ends and you can continue using that for the rest of your hair. So this is just the application process. This isn't really teaching about chemical timing and all of that stuff. This is literally just the dangerous part, basically.
I think I might put a